Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another ranking video. In this video, we are taking a look at all 6 of the ninja's main masks or hoods that they used throughout the TV series. This will not include stuff like the kendo masks, as they were only used for the ninja when they were sparring and training, and are therefore not part of their main outfits. Instead, again, this will just include the 6 main masks that are used throughout the TV series for the main outfits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I wish I could put these higher up on the list, but I'm simply not a fan of the movie masks. My biggest problem with them is that they're 2 pieces. I don't think they look bad in animated form, and they're just okay looking in set form. I don't really feel like there's enough detail to them, and, well, I mean, they do look a bit more realistic looking. I don't think that's necessarily a good thing, because with other masks, I liked how they were exaggerated, and it felt more unique than this mask. And of course, the 2-piece thing is really annoying. Let's say you just want to take off his mask and just put on a hairpiece. Well, you gotta go through all this nonsense, taking off his head, taking off the mask, putting his head back on, putting the hair back on, when with the other masks, it's just so easy. You slide off the mask and you put on his hair. The half masks are up next, and the reason they're this low on the list is because they're not even hoods. I mean, there's not really much to say about these. They're just half the mask. They're the lower part of the ninja hood, and there's not really much to it other than that. But I do like what they were designed for. I mean, I think they look very cool. I like the modern feel that they have, and I think they fit really well for the 2 seasons that they were used in. They were also really good because they finally allowed the hair pieces to be shown. So in the rebooted way, we finally got to get the ninja's hair pieces. And I think it's awesome because it was great to see the ninja going around doing their ninja business with their hair out and not constantly having to switch between hair and mask when you're in set form too. So I think the half masks were simple, and that's why they're this low on the list, because there just really isn't that much exaggeration to them, but they're effective nonetheless. And next up, we have the original masks from the pilots and the beginning of Season 1. I feel like these are the most realistic of the ninja masks, probably this and the movie masks, and these are just very simple to deal with, and that makes them in set form really nice because it's just very easy to play with them. It connects also to the weapons, so that just makes sliding off the ninja material, sliding off the ninja hood, the weapons, and sliding on a hairpiece really simple, and for that I like them. I don't feel like they're as detailed necessarily as any of the other ones, or I don't think they're as exaggerated, but these are simple, and they were a great way to start off the series. The Pilots is a pretty simple installment in Ninjago, and I feel like these especially fit the ninja tone and just the simple tone that the Pilots had. So I think these are really good for what they were designed for. So in third place are the Legacy hoods, which are the ones that are currently being used right now and were first introduced earlier this year. I like these hoods because they're a great reinvention of the ZX hoods and the hoods that were first introduced in Season 5. They have these headbands that go around, and I like that the headbands are now more visible and more pronounced since they're a different color now. And I like how this is, again, very similar to those hoods, but different in a way too. My only issue, I guess, is that it is a little bit boxy. I mean, you could just very clearly make out the lines and stuff up here, the arch. But, I mean, that would really be my only issue. These are very easy to work with. They just come off in one piece. I don't think you can put armor with them, except for the armor, the shoulder pad that was designed for Season 11. But I think these are good hoods, except I feel like they're a little bit boxy. In second place are these hoods, which were first introduced in Season 5, and then used all the way up to Season 7, which was their last installment. I don't really know what to call these hoods, to be honest, so I'll just call them ZX 2.0, I guess. I like these hoods because they're a lot like the ZX hoods, which we'll be talking about soon, but they're different too since they kind of reinvent the top area. I like that the headband is also now more visible too and more pronounced compared to the ZX ones in which everything was just the same color, and that we're getting these nice secondary colors too. And I feel like it works really well because unlike the Legacy hoods, it's not really as boxy. The top is more circular and the bottom is there are more curves and stuff. So I do like that about these hoods. These hoods are really good, and I'm glad that they got a lot of use out of these hoods throughout this TV series. And so in first place are the ZX hoods, which were in Seasons 1, 2, and 4. I included both of these because they're pretty different looking. With Season 4, we have the ninjas' symbols being printed onto the crest, which I really like. Whereas with the original seasons, we have armor, which I think beautifully matches the shoulder pauldrons and that armor. It looks very nice. I like these for the same reasons that I love the Season 5 hoods, because they just flow very well, they're not really boxy, and it looks great. However, I like these more because in the show, they look better, to be honest. I love how the armor appears in the show, and even in Season 4, I think the symbols appear really, really well. The headband isn't as pronounced in the back, although you can see it. And I really love these because both in set form, they're just very easy to handle, and they work very, very well, unlike our movie hoods. But in TV form too, they just look very, very well, especially with the armor. So that is going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know. Down in the comment section below, be sure to leave a comment explaining how you would rank the Ninja hoods, and which one, of course, is your favorite and least favorite. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more ranking videos to come later this week, and I will see you next time.